Any changes are initially made to alter the place where you are. Otherwise, everything is fine because you are in this place and the assembly of the configuration to which you currently belong and to which you currently belong is taking place. The vast majority of people cannot be helped within the conditions in which they find themselves. My maximum is to give a person the tools and resources to make a leap and go beyond the constructed world. No biological creature tries to rearrange the environment for itself or radically remake itself for the environment in which it finds itself, but to which it does not fit, for the simple reason that this creature does not contain enough energy and cannot contain it in theory. The idea I want to become better, but I want to stay in the same place with the same people and the same ideas is equivalent to the passage. I want to join ISIS to break it from the inside. ISIS will break, devour, and digest you 50 times before you even manage to shift a grain of sand in its internal structure. The whole point is to transfer yourself from a place where the body and psyche's main resource is spent on maintaining a connection with it, to an environment where all its functions are revealed. How smart and calculating were the families that left for the USA, Canada, Europe in the 90s as soon as the borders opened. How many prosperous cells of society did they create abroad with ordinary honest labor and unremarkable ability? And what would they have gained if they had continued to live in Russia and do the same actions? Nothing. This is the essence of the environment. It allows you to achieve your maximum efficiency through your natural action. And in most cases, a person's problem is not that they are performing wrong actions, but that they are placed in an environment where their actions are meaningless or to which the environment responds hostilely. Find where to apply yourself correctly, to which environment, which people, which idea, which society. And point number 0 is to realize you did not choose where and among whom to be born and grow up, so it cannot suit you. It would suit you. You would have no questions in life, no existential search, no desire to fill some monstrous emptiness inside. Can you imagine birds that instead of migrating south, try to build heaters to warm the winter? Or rabbits that don't turn white with the first frost because they have honor and dignity? They are not some creatures without principles. We only live by the laws of nature and the universe and submit to them. And the deeper a person understands and follows them, the more energy, resources, self-realization, and health they have, and vice versa. The laws of nature do not punish for violating their principles. We punish ourselves when we deliberately perform actions that disrupt our energy balance. What external punishment does a person receive who decides to suffer by adapting themselves to what cannot be adapted? None at all. They simply will not get what they desire. It is much easier to perceive the laws of nature not as religious or legal dogmas, but as principles and rules of operation by which everything around us occurs. Non-compliance with which simply causes a breakdown of what exists. The primary meaning of what I give is to accumulate enough mental energy to kick yourself out of an unfriendly and dull world in all its senses: environment, surroundings, worldview, perception point. It doesn't matter where to kick yourself. Any new environment will be better than the previous one. It will either be suitable and then good, or unsuitable, but you are already in motion. You are not standing still, you have gained momentum. So it is very easy for you to continue searching for yours. All the heaviness of being where you have always been is that you have grown into it and cannot imagine what it is like to move quickly because of the illusion that only those who have grown into something can exist when the natural law is simple, especially for humans. Calmly go where it says